Hey everyone, I just wanted to drop in a quick note before the scripted content. Unfortunately, due to some issues I was having with my editing software yesterday morning, and on Sunday night, unfortunately I wasn't able to get this one out in time, and ultimately decided after the stream, since I had put so much time in and was very tired, I needed to rest instead. Basically, I've made a decision that this is going to be moved to Tuesdays, and I'll put the usual Nuzlocke video that's on a Tuesday on, or rather gameplay video on Monday. This will just give me another day, just in case things like this do go wrong and I don't have to stress out so much. I do apologise that this has been out today and that you weren't aware of it before, but basically from now on, this will always be done on Tuesday, and that should solve a lot of our problems. So, I hope you have a good day, and on with the video. Hello everyone, my name is SVPKingBee, and this is week 5 of my fitness and health journey in Pokemon Go. If this is your first episode, these videos are about my accountability to my fitness goals, and I started a new Pokemon Go account to help give me motivation to adhere to them. I'll be updating you on how I go, and hopefully talking a lot about how I'm progressing in the game. This week was honestly a weird one for me, so I guess we'll just start. Well, it was a short walk today. The previous weeks have felt pretty busy. Spoiler alert, this one was worse. I didn't sleep well most of the week. I've been trying to balance streaming and YouTube and living and exercise. I'm getting there, I hope. It was basically just a half an hour walk today. About 2 kilometers. I did miss getting footage of the path being underwater. Remember the puddles from last week? Yeah, that's basically what happened, but more wet, so it actually exceeded the bounds of the footpath. It was kind of crazy. I did get this footage of Axel though. Look at this doofus. I started the 8 AM plan. Basically, I'm trying to be up at 8 AM every morning to be walking, kickstarting the day before I start streaming at 10 o'clock. I'm still working out the kinks, but it's okay. Waking up for me is hard. My friend and I went around the dog park again, or at least we tried to, and this time without Axel, but the path was just even more underwater. And I didn't get the footage of it, thinking that I got it yesterday. That's not my finest hour. What we did instead, since we were bogged out of our path, was head down to the river. I didn't actually know how close this was to home. It's super cool. I managed a nice 4.9 kilometers. Time just flew by. These sorts of environments give me a lot of energy. I did, unfortunately, miss the spotlight event on Tuesday night though. I mixed up my days. Crap. I mean, I told you it was a weird week. So I'll kind of breeze through this. I was tired, I got up later on Wednesday and started the stream. Well, so much for 8 AM walks. Afterwards, I had to work on colour battles, and then it rained. Crap. Even worse, while I was rendering colour battles later that evening, my software crashed, and I lost every single edit when I discovered that nothing's infallible, not even my great software. Around 4 AM, I managed to get to sleep. I hope that doesn't become a trend. Spoiler alert, it did. Just today, this morning, it is now early morning, because even though I did save, I lost my files for this video. Can't be helped. I organised to go for a walk with my friend for Thursday afternoon after she finished work and after my house had been inspected for structural integrity and pests for the buyer's information. Oh yeah, I sold my house. But before she finished work, there was a scare with her fiance and his hay fever. For obvious reasons, you don't play around with that in this particular environment, so they had to be safe, go home, isolate, and get tested. And then it rained. Crap. Friday was the day I crashed. I was tired, but I'd slept well the night before. The problem is, I started streaming and I just started to lag. I ended the stream after only an hour and a half with a splitting headache and a fever. Yeah, there was no walk on Friday. I went to sleep and basically lost the whole day. And I had to edit the next video overnight in a style I wasn't used to, because that's what I was trying to do. Crap. I didn't want this to be a habit. Saturday was probably the best thing for me, where I was forced to stay awake by external forces. I didn't get out, but I just needed to try to get back into a nighttime sleep rhythm. I played Magic the Gathering with my housemate after learning he played it earlier in life, and D&D was nuts. I was abandoned by my teammates and left to fight a dragon and 3 Death Knights on my own. I got out, it's fine. I didn't almost die. It kept me awake through the day, so I got to go to bed at an earlier hour and get a reasonable sleep and wake up relatively okay. Today was different. See, we've started the Pokemon Go Halloween events, but I haven't been doing them, and I could tell I wouldn't focus enough today. It's just been such an odd time this week. I got out for a walk around the fitness park near the river and just went back and forth around there. It was nice, I got a lot of Pokestops and actually clicked on a shiny Ghastly. I use the Pokemon Go Plus most of the time, which automatically throws 1 Pokeball at a Pokemon before giving up, so clicking on this one was a pure fluke. I got 4.1 kilometers out of the day, and when I got home, I did something to help out with the experience. I sorted my Pokemon by number and got ready to start evolving. I used up a Lucky Egg and went to town, getting as many Pokemon evolved as possible. The experience gained from this is nuts. We got halfway to level 29. Unfortunately, because of the way the game was kind of crashing in the middle of it all, I didn't get footage of us getting to level 29. We had a lot of Pokemon left that we didn't evolve, so we might be able to manage this again next week or relatively soon anyway. I sorted again by CP now, and the evolutions also gave us some more powerful team members. They aren't the highest stats, but they'll come in handy and they didn't cost any Stardust. The research from my referral friend code got me a Snorlax too, so nice. Not the best fit this week. The rain and getting sick hurt me a bit, but I got 10.3 kilometers total. I kind of realised today that part of my problem might be that I missed taking my antidepressant medication for 4 days. Yeah, not the best move. I was doing so well from about Tuesday onwards that I was actively in the best mood I've been in for over a year. So I forgot, and that's a bad thing. I was fine for a few days, but eventually it caught up to me. I'm feeling really run down as I write this, gotta be honest. There's a lot to get used to, and school starts again in 2 weeks. I'm not sure how I'm going to keep up with everything. I'll be okay, I think. I've often thought that life is about balance, and I'm starting to learn how to make that a reality. But it takes time. I'm by no means a fast thinker or quick with my decisions and implementing things. I'll get there, methinks, but I think it might be another week or 2 before I can really feel like I'm comfortable. We're again so close to level 32. I know I said this last week, but that's when I'll start to really think about battles. Although there'll be a lot to deal with in the coming weeks because of the Halloween event tasks, so there'll probably be some battling soon. And we're basically out of incubators. Egg hatching is slowing way down. Here's the stats for the week. I'm really sorry I can't put more into this one. Next week should be a lot better. So for now, my name is SVP, talking on a King Bee, and I'm buzzing out. Ciao for now.